Oh yeah, it's a big rapid for sure. It's the real deal. This is pretty rad. Somebody put some wood chips here for us. About that. Wolf kill. Up in there. It's been a nice trail.
It's making life easier.
Tactfully leaving the trail, and we're gonna climb this ridge for like 2,000 feet to our intended camp 1. So here we go. Yeah, pushing it up the ridge. There's snow.
We made it into Camp 1, too exhausted to care about the ticks feeding on us. Our plan was to camp right at the snow line so that we could start hiking on the snow in the morning. And well, it almost worked.
Oh yeah, we are. Come on. Okay.
One of the things I like to do on ski traverses is spend multiple nights in the same spot. This allows for a physical and mental break, a full day of exploration without the heavy packs, and an opportunity to get into some of the terrain that you normally would just ski by in a traverse. After getting camp set up, we headed out for an afternoon evening ski. I mean, this is why we had come here.
Softies, textured. Woo! are 3 days later. On top, about to drop in, ski some perfect corn.
After skiing in the sun in the morning, we switched to the dark, shady side of the mountain for the afternoon ski. When you're more than 3 days away from the nearest medical attention, you really kind of have to keep that in the back of your mind and make sure you get down safely. That's the ultimate goal, is just to return home. Not to be a hero, not to be super cool, not to try to get sponsored.
Yeah!
Just to get home.
Well, we were super curious what that looked like, and I guess the itch has been scratched. It's pretty gripping at the top. It's kind of fun, just really cool place to be and exist. Very psyched for day 3, run 2.
You know, oftentimes when you're on these trips, it's just like constant movement. And so to like make a point to try to just sit down and soak in, you know, the alpine splendor and where you're at, I think is really important. We packed up camp and moved on over to the east side.
Pretty surreal feeling, knowing we came from 7,500 feet lower. We've made the crest into the east side here. Really only goat tracks, and that's it. That's all we've seen. Up where only the billy goats go. Axes. Make sure you can get a hole down in the lake, get water.
We got camp set up and we headed out to go ski some more shady shoots.
Nice. Yeah, buddy. That was awesome. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Sounds good. All right. Morning of day 5 here. Leaving tiki camp. And that's maybe an ambitious day planned. Hell of a hole. I had to do the knee crawl. What a cool line! Yeah! Woo! I think we can get through by the outline right here. Yeah, this is the mini-me.
Holy fuck.
Right?
Here we go.
Yeah, yeah. Snow feels a little funky. Yep. But you can't beat the place and the setting. This is pretty rad. Alright, get down this alive.
Snow is really difficult, so I'm just trying to use fancy camera angles to mask my poor skiing.
smoothing it out for me. Funky conditions. Alright, well, with skiing that, we're gonna go ahead and say that we've skied all 7 of the 7 devils. And we're just chilling here in the sun, enjoying the fact that we're done. And that it's just such a gorgeous day. And this is such a really amazing place to be able to hang out. Yeah. It's cold. It snowed an inch or so last night, and ooh, it's not sunny and 60 anymore. So we're cold, and but we're leaving, and yeah, here we go. Heading out. We got the slog out. I mean, it's kind of hard to summarize a trip like this. I mean, the weather was absolutely perfect. It allowed us to move about the range freely, accomplish all of our goals safely. The amount of gratitude that we felt for having these, wild place just to set off with your ski gear and camping gear for a week, and to just be able to exist in such a beautiful, remote place without seeing signs of humans. That's quite unbelievable in this day and age, in the middle of March. And, it's really hard to quantify, that value and what it means to us. And herein lies my conundrum. On the one hand, I really feel the desire to share the trip, but I really don't want to disclose this location and blow it up. But I really feel like the location is the story. This place, it is the story. The remoteness, that is the story. What I valued most from the trip was how we felt just out there, and the utter lack of signs of humans. And we were the only ones for miles. And if I end up inspiring other people to go to these places, then we won't be able to have that same experience next time. But we do need to inspire people to go to these places, to understand the value of them, and to protect them. Protect these wild places for future generations, for people to be able to have these same experiences. Well, getting closer. Snow not that far away. Cross the arms, put it on the leg, hold it around.
Don't fall off the side.